Hello everybody, my name is Ochara, and this is Mega Games Tycoon 2, another episode of my Let's Play. I want to apologize for no episode yesterday. I was really busy, got family home from out of province, so I just didn't have time. But last episode I did do Breath of the Dragon Online. My first MMO is on the market. Selling okay. Subscriptions are pretty slow. They're going up, but slowly. I think I'm the most subbed MMO I am, so I mean, it's hard to really complain, but it is pretty slow going. It is also the summer slump right now, of course. Although we're well into it, it'll be over soon. Both consoles, though, are selling amazingly well still. Like, man, I don't know if I'm ever going to reach these heights again with the console. Like, this is insane. 300 million. Put it into perspective, that's more than double what the Game Boy has, or the PS2. Or I guess the PS2 is still going though. Like, if this was real life, this would be the best selling console of all time, I'm pretty sure, right? So it's pretty insane. And I'm not even taking advantage of subsidiaries to do this. So we're currently making Super Luchara Brothers 9. It's done. It's ready to go. I asked for people to let me know in the comments what they thought it was going to be review score wise. Only got one response. They said 100%. I hope they're right. I'm skeptical. I'm personally going to say 98. But I hope they're right. It is Super Luchara Brothers 9, which was a 100% game before, earlier in its series and this series. Let's find out. No experience gained. That's good. It means we're fully experienced in those topics. Hey, 98. I was right. I'll take it. 98's a good game. I do not know. Oh, survival engine. Oh, I was going to polish until that was done. Whoops. All right, so let's what do we want to do here? Well, let's just quickly throw a free updated Super Luchara Brothers 9, I guess. It shouldn't take long for that to be done. I hope. There is no research to be done. And I don't think that level of polish would have really mattered. All right, so that engine is done. They're working on an update for this, so let's do an update for Chef Tycoon 7. Okay. All right, so new game. Obviously, I was planning to do a survival game because I updated that engine, right? Pretty sure that was the plan. So Space Survival 7 coming right up. This is a quadruple A game. So it's going to be expensive, but it's going to be good as well. All right, so survival. Oh, we're doing tech level 5 here. I am occasionally doing tech level 5s, exclusive just for the Luchara Box Pro. And it's kind of crazy. After this game, its bonus is going to be maxed out at 300%. Luchara Mini Pro is at 282%, so it's getting pretty close to being maxed out as well, which is nuts, if I'm being honest. All right, and new copy protection is in. Perfect. Everything looks to be locked in place here. 54, yeah, so this is why it's quadruple A. I don't want to cut 4 features. We got a new feature, procedurally created game world. Nice. And that is very important for a survival game. I mean, you know, Minecraft, right? How boring would Minecraft be if it wasn't a procedurally generated world? Well, there is obviously survival games with handcrafted worlds, right? Games like Ark, for example, is a handcrafted world. Well, there's more than one map. If there was only one Ark map, I don't think it would be as popular as it is. Just I don't think I'm really going out on a limb there with that. I don't think that's a scalding hot take. I think that's a pretty chilly take. That Ark wouldn't be as good if it didn't have different maps. I would call that a freezing cold take. If I'm right, like, let's be real here. That's a freezing cold take. All right, so it's getting close to time for a paid add-on, an expansion essentially for the MMO. I don't think I'm quite there yet, but it's getting close. The trend is the trend for only 4 more weeks. Do I know what the next trend is going to be? Or do we have an inkling? RTS again? Hasn't it been RTS twice in a row already? Or am I imagining things? No, okay. Third-person shooter. Mecha third-person shooters. So, oh, we got new console stuff. Let's research that. Still tech level 5, though. I'm waiting for the tech level 6 stuff to come out, really. So let's update the old third-person shooter engine. Well, let's take a look at it. Do we have the best tech level 4 stuff in this? We do. So if I want to just do tech 4, I don't need to update this. Ooh, this is outdated. Console's hardware is outdated. Increases production costs. That's okay, though. But, I mean, I could do a new one, I guess, but... And somebody suggested this a couple episodes ago, that I should put out another tech level 4 handheld to start building market share, to start building this games bonus, right? But I want to have the next console, I want it to start at tech level 5, so then I can revise it to tech level 6 to extend its life cycle. I feel like that's a better strategy. Like if I did a tech level 4, yeah, I could revise it up to 5 when the time comes, but I couldn't revise it up to 6, right? It would have less of a life cycle. I'm trying to really stretch these out and see how much sales I can get. I understand the mindset of that idea, right? To get a higher percentage bonus, but I don't, it's not what I'm trying to do, right? I'm trying to really maximize these sales, and putting another one, like I would sell, if I made more consoles more often, I would sell maybe more total consoles because I had more, but I want each individual console to dominate the charts is kind of the goal. And I mean, let's be real, in real life, game companies don't make more than one console in a console generation, right? I mean, if anybody can think of a single example of that, I'd love to hear it. It doesn't happen, so not sure why we would do it here, right? Anyway, I just wanted to touch on that. But it was, I didn't want to write up a reply to the comment because, I mean, I didn't want to type for 3 years, so I thought I would address it in video, which I just did. All right, Wizard Wars 2 is off the market, sold pretty well. I mean, 12 million sold well. Let's be real, just straight up sold well. All right, Space Survival 7. It's looking pretty good, I hope. Got some commission work we can do here. Research, that hardware research is done. Yeah, let's overhype. Or actually, you know what? Let's no, everything has pretty good hype. But how are my consoles doing for hype actually? 94 and 94K, they don't need hype. I guess I could do a demo for Biplane Battle 9 and a demo for Red Dead 3. Red Dead 3, that was a first-person shooter, right? Yeah. Okay, so third-person shooter is indeed the trend. So that's going to be in my next game. So let's get overhype and a pre-release for the press for Space Survival 7. Perfect. And let's do another update for Chef Tycoon. It's selling pretty well. It's selling equivalently to World Charizard Bread 9, and it's been out for much longer. All right, overhype did not work. That is fine. Red Dead 3 is not selling all that well, but it's exclusive for just the one console. This one's on 2, right? So, all right, let's polish this a little bit. Yeah, let's give it another half week here. Polish. There we go. And send it out. Finish development. Yeah, right now every third game I'm making tech level 5, which I think is a solid strategy. Yeah, as soon as tech level 6 stationaries, tech level 5 handheld is available, I'm obviously going to do it, but I'm not going to make a new one before that. I don't think. I think this is going to be a good game. Yep. Hey, back-to-back 98s. We take that here. No question. No questions asked. We take that. All right, so Infantry Battle 3. Oh, yeah, this is a 5-star. This is a 5-star IP. Hey, let's throw a license on it, too. I kind of forget about licenses. I'll remember for a bit, and then I'll just forget. Well, is there a third-person shooter or a license suited? Weapon gums and steel. Gums? Okay. It's only 2-star, but better than nothing, right? Throw that in there. I'm going to keep it called Infantry Battle 3. And third engine. Manufacturer exclusive, both my consoles. Looks good. Oh, wow. We got some work to do here on these sliders. I guess it's only my third-person shooter. So that makes sense. I went right by it, didn't I? And some fan letters. More beginner friendly. Probably better level design. Yep. 2 innocuous. 2 core. As expected. We don't know which ones of these need to go down, though. So we're going to leave that there, even though we know it's wrong. Actually, you know what? Let's put it down and move that up. That might have been too much, right? But we'll see. Oh, wow. 56. This can be quadruple A for sure. So I'm not cutting 6 features. Absolutely not. No chance. No chance at all. All right, so we're going to market this. And then we're going to get a few more people. So I'm gonna have an issue. As you can see, if anybody remembers, like I only have so many games out at a time right now because it's taking longer to make games. So, I mean, I can add some people to the main development room. I can add some more people to the graphics room. I can add some more people to the QA room. Problem is, I can add 1 programmer to the mocap studio, and maybe I could fit another. No, I don't even think I can fit any desks in there. And the sound studio's full. I have no space. I could probably get rid of this production room. Maybe both of them. But, well, I don't think I can get rid of both of them. But I could probably make, like, I don't think, my storeroom doesn't need to be this big. My server room don't need to be that big. So I could do some, you know, I could make these smaller. And I don't know. I could probably make this support room a little bit smaller as well. I'm just trying to think of how I can save a bit of space in order to get a bit bigger these 2 rooms. I mean, I guess I could get rid of the bathroom and the lounge, but then everybody that works in here would have to leave when they go to the bathroom or the lounge. And like, the closest one is here, and these are not big, right? So I don't know. If anybody has any suggestions on that, absolutely leave them in the comments. All right, so infantry battle. Let's deal with you right now. How many game reports are sitting here? 4. Yeah, let's bang those out, I believe. The thing is, like, we can't obviously go higher than quadruple A, but as time goes on, more and more features are going to be added, right? Not at a super fast rate at this point in the game, but every feature that gets added, game takes a little longer to make, right? So it's tricky. All right, so what else is popular right now? We know third-person shooters is a trend. Skill is the anti-trend. Real-time strategy? Oh, yeah, we're going to do real-time strategy. We just had a real-time strategy come off the market, right? Wizard Wars was real-time strategy, I believe. Yeah, that's a no-brainer. Real-time strategy. So we're going to make that tech level 4. The engine is probably up to date for this, but let's double check. Okay, best tech 4, best tech 4. Yeah, okay. Or do I want to make a tech 5? I mean, Lechera Box Pro is already at max bonus, so we're going to make this tech 4. So we don't need to update an engine. But I believe it's getting, yeah, I think I should start on an MMO add-on for this. For sure. And we will call it, so Breath of the Dragon Online, Winds of, I don't know, Asteria. So I'm sure I pulled this name from some video game or some fantasy novel somewhere. I'm not subconsciously, right? It's fine. I'm not trying to rip anything off, but I realized full well that I probably did not make up that title, right? I'm aware of that. All right, so we added what? Procedurally created game world. I'm not sure if that's what you want in an MMO. Maybe like procedurally created dungeons would be cool. But yeah, other than that, I don't think I would want procedurally created stuff in an MMO. But maybe that's just me. All right, so let's say advertise that up. Okay, so it's going faster than this. This is a problem. So, um, means we're not going to have time to polish this or bug fix it. And so let's improve. Okay, so let's get through this improved gameplay. They're pretty quick here in the QA room. Generally. Oh, extra bugs. Yay. That's good. That's great. All right, so let's look for more QA people. Let's look for some efficient QA people. Is there already some on the market? That would be a good fit. Not really. I guess you're nice and high. High skill level at least. You're definitely fit. You're definitely fit because they're efficient. The first one, wow, that's 3 in a row. So the first one had talented, which means they learn faster. The second one had inexhaustible, which means they don't take breaks. Now this third one has luck, so they get critical work results. Those are 3 good traits. So I got really lucky there. This guy has like lots of good traits, but they're meh traits. All right, so yeah, this has 305 bugs. We're going to continue development. We're going to polish that one up a little bit. And when I say a little bit, I mean a lot. All right, that's probably good. Probably enough. I didn't win. I didn't win best graphics. What? What? 10 seconds too? Boo. Boo, I say 10 seconds too. Shocking. Shocking turn of events. Oh. Interesting. All right, well, I mean, it's what it is. Yeah, I'm scared to do the pre-release for the press because it's so buggy right now, right? So as soon as this is done, we're going to switch to bug fixing this, right? All right. And yes, I realize the other game also has a ton of bugs, but we want to get this game out first. Well, I mean, they're both pretty much done. All right, so let's polish this. I didn't do this very well. It was bad timing on my part. All right, so cancel this polishing. Polish this up a little bit. Cancel this polishing. Polish this up a bit. Okay, so it's bug free. We're polishing. Okay, end of the week. What's the review look like? 70 to 90. So no overhype, but we can do the pre-release for the press now. And then once that's done, we can put it out. Wait till the end of the week. Then we'll put it out. Okay. So finish development. Self-distribution. Yeah, I didn't. No, that was not well planned. Hey, 92%. We'll take that. For sure. Because that was weak sauce on my part. All right, so now go back to polishing this. Bug fix this. And polish. And polish. And we're going to overhype this. I hope. And overhype might have been a mistake here, actually. But I'm committed to it at this point. I mean, it could not go through, too, right? Yeah, okay, it didn't go through. So I don't have to worry about losing fans. All right, so 70 to 90. We're just going to... One more week of polish. I think it'd be good. At least. Because we're doing... Oh, yeah, we already have a plan. Oh, okay, so digital distribution. So, yeah, oh, yeah, once we get digital distribution started, too, that means I can definitely get rid of some production, right? Because some people will still sell the same amount of copies, but people will be buying digitally, so we need less production. That'll be good. That'll be excellent. But yeah, so this bonus is about to be at 300% too as well. And yeah, nutty sales. So I'm doing an RTS next, right? Was the plan. It was going to be tech level. Ooh, I think I should do tech level. You know, we're going to do tech 4. Tech 4 was the plan for that. So this is ready, or as ready as it's going to be. And again, this is only my third-person shooter, so that's why, you know, the 90-ish, yeah, 91% review score, which is good. I mean, that's not our specialty, right? We don't make third-person shooters. We do make good RTSs though, right? So biplanes and tanks 5. We'll leave it at AAA for now, but I have a feeling this is going to end up being quad A, probably. And RTS engine. The game after this is going to be Tech 5. Yeah. All right, so everything looks good here. 51 to 50, yeah. So quad A it is. As, you know, as I kind of expected. All right. Yeah, that was bad form on my part with the add-on. Got to kind of plan it out a little better. Ooh, it's selling extremely well though. 500,000. How many people have bought the original? Okay, so only 2 million have bought the original. So this is going to sell really well for a month, and then it's just going to go in the toilet, right? Because you can't have more people buy the expansion than have bought the original. But you'll see my interest bar is back up to full, right? Which is important, obviously. All right, so we need to make biplanes and tanks good. And it was bad timing too, because I had them. My QA team was already behind because I just done the game reports, which was a mistake. Shouldn't have done that. I kind of gapped on that when I started doing what I did with that my team, my second team there, the add-on. I kind of forgot that my QA was already behind the 8 ball. All right, Biplane Battle 8 Dogfighting, which was an add-on. Almost 15 million copies sold. 176 million moved, 2.8 million consoles. That's extremely good. Extremely good. All right, so what do we make next? This is going to be a tech level 5 game. Action, I know it's saturated, but it's popular. And, you know, Biplane Battle 9. Run 71 weeks. Yeah, we can do Biplane Battle 10. By the time, I mean, we still got to finish making this game, which is just started, right? So yeah, so let's update this up to tech level 5. We're slowly just going to start making tech level 5 games. Especially since, you know, once the Cherub Mini is now a 300% bonus, right? So we can't get the bonus any higher. But we got it there. That's the important thing. All right, so no reason to have it on pause still. Yeah, tech level 6 stuff. Like in my head, it should start coming soon. Because I feel like we've had tech 5 for a while, but that tech level 5 stuff, that wasn't that long ago, right? Like, we can't revise. Yeah, we already revised. That would be nice. But like, doesn't say when the stuff came out, but we do have all the second tier of tech 5 stuff, right? Yes. So the next tech will be tech 6 stuff. I believe it's always the fans first. All right, so we overrode a level. We lost some gameplay points. Unfortunate, but we'll manage. All right, I believe we're behind on updates. Oh yeah, big time. How is Space Survival 7 selling, by the way? I was gonna say not that good, but got to keep in mind it was only for the one console, right? So it's just has less of an audience. Holy crap, Infantry Battle 3 selling extremely well. So let's definitely get an update out for that. But I mean, Space Battle 7 is still selling well, don't get me wrong. Just, you know, could be better. But yeah, is what it is. We're trying to make quality games. Yeah, now I'm starting to doubt myself. Now I'm tempted to make a console just because the fact that I can't, the fact my bonuses are full. No, I'm sticking to my original plan. My original thought process. All right, so let's publish a demo for Infantry Battle 3. And then let's get some overhype started for this. And a pre-release for the press. It's far enough along that we can do a pre-release for the press, I think. All right, so these, as of this point at least, these two teams are not slowing me down, right? All right, let's polish another half week here at least. All right, so we're caught up on updates, so let's throw another free update at my MMO. Try to keep that fresh in people's minds, right? Rock the Puzzle 9 off the market, sold extremely well, 17 million. Oh my god, that is by far the most, like, that's like double what I've seen for any other console, right? Am I misremembering? But because that seems way higher than any other that I've had, right? Or am I losing it? I feel like that's really high though. 6.3 million. Look, all right. Anyway, we got to put this game out. Self-distribution, obviously. Okay, 96. I mean, anything over 90, I'm happy with. Anything over 95, I'm more than happy with, right? Obviously, I'd love another 99 or 100, but it is what it is. All right, so biplane battle. 10. Is this my first 10? We could do Space Invasion 7. It's been 15 years since the last Space Invasion game. We're going to stick with biplane battle. This is my first one to hit 10, though, right? I think. I feel like it is. All right, so Tech 5, so exclusive. Wheelchair Box Pro. We're getting better at this engine stuff, but it's slow going. Because only every third game. But I don't know. Now that Wheelchair Mini Pro is at 300%, I just want to make good games. I want to try to get another 100%. Maybe I should try to build up some more IPs. Like maybe go a few episodes without using any of my 5-star IPs. Try to build up some of my lesser used ones. Just a thought. I mean, I feel like I've accomplished more than I expected to at this point already. So I'm trying to throw a wrench into it somewhat, right? Like, but I feel I'm already looking forward to the next generation of consoles. I want to see how I can do, right? But that will not be today, because that is all for this episode. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, hit that like button. Subscribe if you haven't already. Most importantly, be good to each other. Have a great day, and I'll see you in the next one.